Change your mind yet, Mr. Thompson?
No.
Feel so alive. You're all I ever wanted, ever. Can you understand that? Oh, with you, I'd dare anything. I'd never be afraid. Don't answer it, please.
I think I'd better answer it. Anyway, honey, you went through the part that time without a mistake.
You're impossible. How do you expect me to rehearse when you're talking that silly thing?
Well, I know I'll hate myself later for it. Sam, you have an uncanny knack for messing up my social life.
Well, thank you, Mr. Diamond. That's just about the nicest thing anyone said to me all day.
Well, now that your day is a success, what do you want?
It's a Miss Louise Thompson. She sounds interesting.
Diane, honey, wait a minute. What does she want to talk to me about, Sam?
Just said she had to talk to you, urgently.
Diane, honey, now, please, listen, where, Sam?
The Cameo Club on Sunset.
Yeah, Louise Thompson Cameo Club on Sunset. Honey, Diane, you haven't finished rehearsing yet.
You disappoint me, Richard.
Diane. Sometimes I disappoint myself.
You sound like you need help, Mr. D.
Not help, Sam, sympathy.
Well, maybe Miss Thompson has some.
Well, for sure, I'm not getting much around here. I'll talk to you later.
Anything but love, baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd love to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth's doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love.
Diamond?
That's right.
Thank you for coming so promptly.
Well, after what I just heard, it's my pleasure.
Thank you.
What's it all about? Nice you drink?
No, thank you. It's my father.
Well, most parents are a problem to their children.
He was beaten up earlier this evening, brutally. And he won't tell me who or why. He won't tell me anything about it.
So you called the wrong number, honey. You don't want me, you want the police.
But he won't go to the police.
Why not?
I don't know.
What's your father do for a living?
Operates a jukebox business.
Any connection with what you do, say?
Yeah, I guess. He got interested in this after I cut my first few records. I guess he figured he'd put me on top single-handed.
Well, is there anyone that you know of that might have it in for him?
No one that I know of.
Oh, all right. I'll go and talk to him, see what it's all
No, that's
about.
the trouble. He doesn't want to talk to anyone about it.
Well, Miss Thompson, I don't want to seem unreasonable, but what you've told me so far doesn't give me enough to hang my hat on. Now, if I can't talk to him, I don't think I can help him.
I have to go on again. Look, Mr. Diamond, I called you because I have a problem. I've told you everything I know about it. Now, if you don't want the job, well, I'll have to find somebody else.
You better go on and sing. The customers are getting nervous.
Then you won't.
No, I will. You just hired yourself a private detective.
Thanks.
Thompson?
That's right.
Did you run into a door or something?
Yeah.
That's quite a professional job.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The beating you took.
Mister, if you don't have any business here, we should leave.
Mr. Thompson, if you've got trouble, maybe I can help you.
Who are you?
My name's Richard Diamond. I'm a private detective.
I don't need any help.
Your daughter doesn't agree. Now, how did it happen?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Or was it personal or business? Well, my guess is that someone came in here and tried to take over your operation. You said no thank you, and they got tough. What'd they want?
Everything. The whole outfit.
Well, that's a little vague.
Well, they've started by offering to supply my records at 10 cents more per record.
Well, that's an old racket. You can go to the police. Are you afraid? That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Maybe. Anyway, it's too late. I've already signed the contract.
Yes, but under duress, they can't enforce it. The police will be able to do something.
You already said it.
Hello there, Mr. Thompson. We got that first shipment for you.
I'll expect your bill.
As a matter of fact, we brought one along. We like to do business payment on delivery. Keeps everything square all around.
Yeah. Well, I'll take it.
Who's he?
I'm Mr. Thompson's new bookkeeper.
No bookkeeper, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good for you. Here's the invoice.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, be my guest.
Wasn't smart, friend.
Well, nobody ever accused me of being smart.
You just made a big mistake, Thompson.
But Mr. Thompson appreciates your offer, but he's decided to struggle along without you.
What, you punk? I ought to...
You out of what, sir? You want to try that hard sell again? Come on, let's hear your pitch.
You're dumber than I thought. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, wait just a minute, gentlemen. You forgot your records. sorry.
We'll be seeing you.
I'll be here.
Mr. Diamond, I don't know how I'll ever thank you.
Well, I do, Mr. Thompson. Go to the police.
What you're really saying, Lieutenant, is that the police aren't going to do anything about protecting my business.
What I'm saying, Mr. Thompson, is that we'll give you the same protection we give any businessman in this city.
That's not very reassuring after what happened to him.
How do I know who did it?
He just told you.
You can tell a jury, too, but it won't mean anything. Now, look, folks, why don't you go home and take it easy? We'll keep an eye on your place, Mr. Thompson. If anything comes up, you call us, will you?
Mr. Diamond here said if I came to the police, you'd arrest the men who beat me.
Mr. Diamond is a newcomer to our community. I'm sure his intentions were the best.
Well, Lieutenant, I'm impressed with your concern for hoodlums. Now, it just couldn't be that we're stepping on a few toes around here, could it?
I'll make out like you didn't say that, Diamond.
Well, just don't do me any favors, Lieutenant. What am I supposed to think when I hear you give those people that jazz?
I'm not interested in what you think.
Lieutenant, this racket is so fat that even you can see it. Now, these guys live by intimidating witnesses. I get this man to come down here, and he lays it all out for you. You tell him, thank you very much, go home and forget about it. Now, 2 hours ago, he wouldn't even talk to his daughter, let alone to the police. You give him a lot of encouragement.
You smart guys know everything, don't you? Well, let me wise you up, Sonny. In there, I've got a file that thick on those two that they're complaining about. I've had them down here not once, but 5 times. And as soon as I've got enough on them to make a charge stick, I'll have them down again. Not until.
If that's so slick, why don't you force their hand?
We've got to go by the book. Why don't you?
Well, maybe I will.
Yeah, I ought to tell you first. The last guy that tried it, they found him up in the sewage disposal plant, wearing a pair of concrete shoes.
Oh, that's a little eccentric.
Nobody paid any attention.
No, why not?
He was 30 feet underwater.
Came as soon as I could. What's the trouble?
Oh, we'll have to call this whole thing off. I did what you asked. I went to the police. But now I'm through with it. Finished.
Well, what happened?
The last hour, 2 customers called up, canceled their account. They want my boxes out in the morning.
Well, that means the Happiness Boys have changed tactics. They started to work on your customers.
I suppose so.
Yeah. Mr. Thompson, is there anything in particular about these 2 customers? Anything that would tie them together?
Sure. They were my 2 top accounts.
Well, who's your 3rd account?
Oh, the campus malt shop out in Westwood.
Now, Mr. Thompson, these 2 guys stay out of trouble by being careful. I'm going to have to see to it that they get careless. I'm going to convince them that in order to do business with you, they're going to have to get rid of me first. Now, if I bug them enough, sooner or later, our friend the lieutenant's going to be able to catch them with a meat in their mouth.
But where are you going?
To have a malt. Stay away from his customers, too. Yeah, that'll take care of the damages.
Come in. Hi.
Call me?
Mm-hmm. Listen, Richard, I want you to drop the case. Forget the whole thing.
You too, huh?
Yeah, me too.
Well, I know what changed your father's mind. What changed yours?
Well, this whole thing is kind of getting out of hand. Now they're intimidating Dad's customers. Police say they can't do anything about it. Who needs it?
Anything else?
Yeah, there's something else. I've been in this business long enough to know that it isn't only talent that gets you to the top. A lot more goes into a hit record than words and music.
I mean, today's racketeer may be tomorrow's impresario.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I just want to be a good little girl. Lovable Louise. So forget I ever got you into this, okay?
Well, I can't, honey.
Why can't you?
Well, the idea was to push these boys hard enough so they'd make a mistake, then the police could move in.
Yeah. So you don't have to go through with it.
Well, I already have. You see, I hurt their feelings, and they'll be around to return the compliment.
Richard. Oh, I'm so sorry. Take care of yourself, huh?
Well, I'll sure try.
Don't blame me for falling in love with you. I'm under your spell, but how can I help it? Don't blame me. Can't you see when you do the things you do?
Sam,
Is this it, Mr. Diamond?
this, Samuel, is it.
Okay, Mr. D, I'll take it from here. And good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Lieutenant Ross, please.
Speaking.
Lieutenant, I have an urgent message from Richard Diamond.
What's on his mind?
He said to tell you to get out to the sewage disposal plant as soon as possible.
You don't say. That's kind of a strange place to be, even for Diamond.
He's being taken there, Lieutenant. He said you'd understand.
Oh, he did he? Well, you tell Diamond I'm not about to chase all over town on his screwball tips.
this, right over there. Trying them on for size?
Sure, funny boy.
I thought this style footwear went out with Prohibition. Say, are these really necessary?
Quite a comedian.
Yeah, he's gonna die laughing. Well, don't count on it, pal. I may be a good swimmer.
Did you ever try swimming in a sewer pipe?
So long, sucker.
All right, drop that gun and stand still. All right, get him out.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
You okay, Diamond?
Yeah, I'm okay. Get those things out. Oh, boy, for a minute I thought my phone girl had goofed.
Are you kidding? She called me 3 times to be sure I was on my way here. That's one persistent female.
She's a good kid.
Crazy voice. Hey, Diamond, what is she like?
Well, I only wish I knew, Lieutenant. I only wish I knew.
Is for you. I don't know how to thank you.
Well, this is a good way to start.
I hope we see each other again before too long.
Yeah. How about having dinner with me tonight, huh?
Sounds fun.
Good.
Richard, darling, it's the chance of a lifetime. Oh, Ricardo, look how big this script is.
Yes.
Oh, you simply must let me read it to you tonight, please. Oh, you will, won't you? Please?
Doc-
Oh, I knew you would.
Yeah, well,
You know where to find me, Richard.
Louise, dear,
Come on, darling, we're having a moment to lose.
Diane, what is this script called?
The Unfinished Affair. Do you know it?
I think that's the story of my life.